Hello friends, we have a few things planned today. We're gonna bring you along. Our first one is a little favorite thing of ours in our town of Eagle River. We do not have a thrift store in Eagle River, but once a month there's a garage sale, an indoor garage sale, and people drop off donations the week before and then they sell them. It's kind of a name your own price garage sale. Unless it's fancy stuff, then they have prices on it, but most of it's name your own price. And we usually find some goodies there, so we're gonna go and check out the garage sale. And since all the kids are homeschooled, they all like to come along. I do have a few things that Mark asked me to look for at the garage sale. So, when Dad is driving the highway, he wants some snow gear that he can then go and donate. Because he doesn't want to take his good snow gear and then have to haul it across Florida and all the warm states. So he wants some snow gear to have in the van with him that he can then donate. We're hoping these clouds turn into some snow. It's been super cold out. We meant to come at 10 o'clock when this opened. They actually call it a recycle sale. But we were doing school and kind of lost track of time. So now we're here at 11. Lots of books. The thrill of the hunt. This recycle sale is run by volunteers and it is name your own price and you never know what you're gonna find. Oh, Mama. This is a blast from the past. I'm positive we had this phone at some point growing up. These are so good. Rain suit. What size is this? Rain suit for Violet next summer? Yes, please. Okay.
Violet one broke. I want to try it.
Sure, you can get it again. That's fine. Violet would love that. I think Violet would love playing on this. How to get her ready.
Mama.
You're welcome. Ooh.
I don't know if that's in my size. There's no size.
I like that though.
I could roll up the
those
sleeve.
shirts big.
You could probably roll up the sleeve.
Now that my older boys are getting into thrifting, it has sparked a bug in me again to want to go find good deals on things. I've gotten pretty good at knowing what kind of things the boys would like. And so it's kind of, like I said, the thrill of the hunt, looking for things that we would purchase in the store, but finding them for a much, much better deal while thrifting, especially at this church garage sale where it's name your own price. So we always look through the shirts. Women's small.
This women's or
That fit me?
me.
Or Reese?
Or me.
It's a women's.
Puppies? Puppies.
Yeah, puppies. Are there any puppies to go with it?
I think there's...
Everett just brought me this bag full of glitter. This is like a nightmare waiting to happen.
What is it?
Glitter. It would just be everywhere. Doesn't matter if it's old, if it's still in good
I'm
condition.
just gonna leave this battery here. You can give out its own.
As a big family who loves to camp, I'm always looking at their camping outdoor gear section. Every once in a while you'll find a really good deal like these sleeping bags. We always need more sleeping bags when we go on family adventures, so we were checking these out to see if they were in decent condition. They restuff them, yeah.
They look nice.
Yeah, they had a very large Christmas section to go through this time. These cups were super cute. I think I'm gonna start collecting Christmas plates, not matching, to make like a full set. This might be my first one.
What?
If I wanted a matching set, this little snowman set is really cute. It comes with like all these different pieces, but I think I want to get a mismatched set instead. Fun vintage ornaments if you're into that thing. Oh, are you coloring? Good job.
Should we get some ski poles? All right, friends, here's what we ended up with from the garage sale. Bennett grabbed these 4 skeins of yarn to give to his cousins who love to crochet. I started my Christmas plate collection with 1 plate. There were no matching ones to go with this, so I felt good taking it. There was a cute snowman set and a cute Christmas tree set, but they had other plates and I didn't want to just take one out of them. So we're looking for random plates to create a collection. And it's really just going to be the thrill of the hunt. Hopefully by the end of this holiday season, maybe I'll have enough for our family, like 7. We can just do a full place setting. But then, yeah, we'll see where the collection goes. I just saw somebody talking about that and I thought it would be fun. All right. Hunter found this North Face shirt. Grab this little balance bike for Violet. I just think things like this, if they can start to understand this, then they understand the balance bike and biking so much better. Our kids that started on balance bikes just took up biking really, really fast. I found these Banana Republic pants that I thought were kind of cute. Oh, they have a hole in the bum. Okay, maybe those weren't a win. Did get this one-piece rain suit for Violet for next summer because you just, one-piece rain suits are the best when you have a rainy summer. Grab this North Face sweatshirt. Oop, it's got crumbs all over it, but I'm gonna see if it fits me. If not, maybe see if it fits my niece. Hunter found this awesome Wrangler rugged wear. The tag is so old that it doesn't have any information on it anymore, but it's ducks. He likes having some like cool vintage shirts like that. And he also found this jacket that Mark can take on the trip with him, or Hunter might keep it too. I feel like this is kind of the real win of the trip. We got 2 kids REI sleeping bags. I feel like we never have enough kids sleeping bags when we go camping in the summertime. So we got 2 of them. The one thing I really like about these ones is when you unfold them, the bag that it's in stays attached, because sometimes kids lose those and then you don't have the stuff sack for it anymore. These stay attached. Bennett looked them up. They're $70 a piece, new. So I feel real good about that. That was a fun little shopping trip. I'm gonna go put this in the wash. Start of my Christmas plate collection. Dishwasher, microwave safe. This sweatshirt fits me and it's cute, so I might keep it. I have a few minutes while Violet is napping to sneak away and come check out the Nest & Co. Christmas shop. I have not come here in months, and I always like to come share it with you as they change for the seasons. I have heard they have expanded the shop, which I'm really excited to see. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, the Nest & Co. is a local shop here in Eagle River, Alaska. They are open on the weekends. It is a mixture of antiques and local vendors all mixed together into this like beautiful atmosphere where you can come shop for gifts, home decor, all sorts of good things, as I'm gonna show you. I used to sell things here years ago when I had a crafting business. It's near and dear to my heart. The people that own it and run it are really wonderful people. So I love coming and showing you guys what's here, because it just is, whatever season it is, you go into the Nest & Co. and you just immediately like feel happy and ready for that season, whether it's spring, summer, fall, or winter, or Christmas time. It's gonna get us in the Christmas spirit. So let's go in kid-free and look at some of the beautiful things that they have in here. And then I'll just do a voiceover while I'm in there because they always have music playing and we gotta mute that. So I'll tell you what I'm looking at, kind of things I'm interested in, and we'll see if I end up with anything to take home. Just in case any local friends are watching, the Nest & Co. is open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays through the holidays, just to make sure that you can come in and get your holiday shopping done. One of the things that I love in here is that they create these little vignettes of things that are in common. So here is a little winter cranberry section. I don't know about you, but these red berries covered in snow get me ready for the holiday season. Another thing that you will notice about the shop is that there are a lot of things that are directing you towards Christ. This is a Christian-owned shop, and there are so many beautiful things in here that point to the Savior. And so it is another reason I love supporting this shop. I am always on the lookout for different and unique nativity sets, So they had some really fun, beautiful new ones this time that I had never seen before. I was very tempted by several of them. You may see one here in just a second that I have in my house that I bought here several years ago, and I still really like. Look at these cute little girls' clothes that have the manger scene on them. I thought that was adorable. You know, you see so many things with Santa Claus on them, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I do love that there are some more faith-based clothing that you can purchase. This section of the store is all things for little kids. This is one of my favorite Alaskan authors, so I was interested. I'd never seen that book before. And how cute is this little knitted hat with bear ears? So many cute little handmade things for kids, as well as some toys and little dolls. Then I feel like we move into the nautical section. Lots of whales and halibut and ocean scenes. So many fun things that truly represent the state of Alaska and the fishing scene that we have here. Next up is the section of forget-me-not items. The forget-me-not is the Alaska state flower, which I think is a little bit interesting since it's such a teeny tiny flower for such a large state. But I love seeing this section this little forget-me-not section, earrings and brooches. And then tucked in this mug is a hand-painted ornament of forget-me-nots made by my friend Andrea. And she gifted me one of these for my magnolia tree this year, which I think is just perfect. And then I took a few steps down and saw the new section of the store, and I was just blown away and so excited to go visit the Christmas shop. But first we needed to look at the few of these beautiful antiques before we made our way through this magical lit tunnel of lights into the new section of the store. It just makes it so much bigger. I'm so excited for them to continue to grow and expand and fill this space with all the amazing vendors and just so many beautiful fun things to look at. You may have seen in my Christmas decorating video that I have some of these driftwood Santas on my tree at home. Again, my friend Andrea made them. And then there were a lot of other nativities back here that were fun to look at. As I said in the beginning of the video, I used to sell things in this shop. These little Alaska pillows used to be mine. My friend now makes them. They are super fun as little Christmas ornaments, as well as the gnomes. I used to make these out of recycled sweaters, but she took over when I dropped that part of my business. So it's fun to see the little things that I used to make continue to live on in the shop. I had a bunch more products, but those were just a few of them. I love looking at these quilted things. I had an era where I was sewing and quilting, so I know how much time and effort go into these different projects. And that is the feeling that I have every time I come into this shop, just how many amazing, talented people there are making beautiful products that we can buy and look at and just enjoy. This next little section has a ski resort theme. The town of Girdwood, Alaska is where our main ski resort is. And how cute are these little ski mugs? I love the little ski patrol, tea towel, and just all the little different things. So many fun nods to ski resort season. We also have backcountry skiing huts in Alaska, so that's what this is a nod to. My sister's family is really into skiing, so all of these things tempt me as gifts for her. Many of you watching know that we have an angel baby born on Christmas Day that was stillborn, so that's what these little ornaments were catching my eye. I have a little Christmas tree for her, but always tender when I'm thinking about her, even when shopping. I love, love, love this nativity bowl. I thought that was so cool with all the wise men and the nativity scene. And of course, this red bird caught my eye, again, as a nod to our sweet daughter. These fleece overalls tempt me every time I see them at different events and stores around town because I feel like I am always cold, and I think a pair of fleece overalls might be the answer to my problem of always being cold. I could just imagine myself throwing those over whatever I'm wearing to stay nice and cozy and warm. These little sweaters here in the corner are from a company called Wild Child, and they remind me of all the beautiful sweaters that Violet has been sent from our viewers. And then we have these Alaska block printed sweatshirts. This is a little family run company. It's some teenage siblings that created these different pictures and then put them onto different sweatshirts and hats and things like that. Really cool to support young kids. I've bought a few of their products in the past for Hunter and Bennett, and I think I even bought Mark a hat. There's always just so many new things to look at every time I come in here. You need at least half an hour, if not more, just to wander around and make sure you get a good look at all the different things, because you'll walk around and then you'll walk around again and realize you missed something. So I love these mittens. So many fun details and beautiful color combinations. And this cozy little Christmas scene with some vintage finds is just so beautiful and nostalgic. Back into the main part of the store. How cute is this little Christmas sweatshirt? Reminds me of a little gingerbread house. A little gingerbread blanket to go along with it. And then we have our fireweed section of the store. Fireweed is an end of summer flower in Alaska. It is iconic. It is beautiful, but it also makes you a little bit sad because you know winter is on the way. This little fireweed blanket was super duper soft. And we have a mountain section. How cute are these little mountain salt and pepper shakers? And another original art piece by my friend Andrea. Then we move on to the blueberry or Alaskan huckleberry section. We've got lotions, we've got room sprays, we've got these beautiful pottery. I feel like there was more pottery this trip than I had ever seen, and so many beautiful pieces. We've got cards and stickers and original art. So many fun things to look at. I love this painting of the herd of caribou walking away where you just see their bums. And then some more original artwork by my friend Andrea. And it wouldn't be an Alaskan store without some antlers. This piece of artwork is down along the Turnagain Arm. If you're familiar with Alaska, it's one of the most scenic, beautiful drives. So that is a very iconic view when you are driving that. And then this next painting is Pioneer Peak and Denali. I was really happy to see that my friend Andrea had some prints made of some of her artwork so that more people can enjoy it. She also painted these really cute little bird ornaments, little chickadees. Happy AK is another local company that makes these awesome headbands, and they also have some really fun clothing and sweatshirts and hats. I love this fleece jacket here with the green on the inside. So cute. And like I said, more pottery in here than I'd ever seen. I was very interested in several of the pieces. I just thought they were so beautiful. As I went back towards the front of the store, the light was coming in through the windows. These adorable little earrings with bows and holly on them. Snowmen and snowflakes. We are not having a lot of snow in Alaska right now. These snowflakes have me wishing for more snow, and then these beautiful wool mittens. And then if you've been around for any amount of time, these akimbo earrings are my absolute favorite. I'm wearing them in this video. I love her earrings. Merry Christmas from Alaska. I hope you enjoyed touring around the store with me. It's just a little local treasure to come and shop in here. And they have a new section in the back, the antiquarium. So I decided to go outside and check that out before leaving.
Pull on it and push up.
Perfect, thank you. We have another new area, the collection of antiques. We'll just walk through here really quick. Oh, I love that they have all these fun things. I have one of these down in my basement. I forgot I had that. So fun. A little chilly out here now, but This is where you find like the little treasures and, well, I feel fully in the Christmas spirit after shopping through there. I didn't buy anything today, but such a great store. Whew. 2:30 sunset. Definitely middle of the winter. Woo! Almost the shortest day of the year. I went back inside to take a few pictures so that I could post to social media, Instagram, and remind local friends. And my friend Jen said I have to try this cobbler that she made. I'm so excited. I love peach cobbler. It's so good. Wow. Delicious. All right, friends, we got a couple other things on the docket for tonight. We have a church Christmas party. I'm in charge of bringing potatoes. So I'm gonna make a little potato salad. And it's called Ultimate Loaded Potato Salad. It says to cook the bacon in the oven just for ease and crispiness. So I'm gonna put those in the oven. And then I'm gonna get working on the potatoes. So for this recipe, it says to cook the potatoes with the skin on and then peel them afterwards. They just stay nicer. We're putting some potatoes in with water. We're just gonna steam them.
They don't look too bad.
Okay.
It's cool. We can't go tomorrow. Actually, if no one says that, we can just do that.
We should definitely take look at it.
Yeah, I wanna look at it for all the states that we're
Yeah,
going through.
100%.
I'm gonna grate me a cup of cheddar cheese. 1 cup of cheese. Mayonnaise, sour cream, mustard, vinegar, garlic. All right.
This is hard because I can't like put it down or something.
Well, you can put it down on that plate right there and then do it into it. Yeah, do that. That's fine. Some garlic powder. Whoop. Okay, 1
Bro, we should've-
tablespoon white wine
We should have
vinegar.
smushed it through this.
That's too fine.
I still think. Oh, we got a couple though, right here.
Well, just use the white part too. We just want the flavor. I think we have some in the pantry, maybe.
How small?
Okay, Bennett's cutting up some of the green onions, but we don't have very many, so I'm gonna grab some chives that we freeze dried from the garden. I think we should reconstitute them, or they
Where?
just put them in here. Maybe they'll just reconstitute as they. I'll put them in here so they kind of get the. Mayonnaise will reconstitute them. It's fun to have things that we can use from the garden, and it's December. Got everything else ready. Okay, here's our bacon. It's floating in fat. I made some bacon wrap dates because I wanted to use up all the bacon. There's just something about the sweetness of the date and the salty, crunchy of the bacon.
What?
It's like the match made in heaven, in my opinion.
This is
This is not mid. This is S tier.
Well, honestly, it's bacon.
Bennett says the plain bacon's better, but I disagree. Mwah.
Charlie's read the whole Harry Potter series. The other day, it's like nice clothes.
I should bring it.
Wait, are they just watching?
All right, the recipe said you can just take your potato and then take a butter knife and just kind of peel it. I don't know. That any easier? She said it does keep it kind of fluffy and doesn't get waterlogged that way. Wonder if there's an easier way to do this. We are trying to use up our potatoes before we go on our road trip. So, good use of potatoes. I was gonna make mashed potatoes, but I saw this recipe online and it just sounded good. I feel like I'm losing some of the potato and not just peeling it. Maybe I need to be more careful. There we go. That peeled real nice. Okay, I will turn the camera back on when I'm done peeling all these potatoes. This is taking a while. I think it's gonna be tasty though. It has so many good things in it that you can't go wrong. Well, peeling the potatoes that way was a bit more work than I anticipated, but we got a bunch of furry, naked potatoes to chop up. We're just gonna give them a rough chop, and then we're gonna assemble our fully loaded, ultimate loaded potato salad. Just gonna give them kind of a rough chop. Here's our mixture of goodness. I'm feeling like this bowl might not be big enough. It's gonna be full. I'm gonna put some of the sauce on while we still have a little bit more space to stir. Something about this just feels more like a winter potato salad rather than your summertime potato salad like you would have. Maybe it's the shredded cheese and egg, I don't know. I don't really have like a go-to potato salad recipe. I don't really ever make potato salad, but this one just looked good. Piqued my interest when I was thinking about potatoes. I think that's the key. Okay, we're gonna finish it off with some sea salt, some flaky salt, and I'm gonna taste test it. More salt. Let's do a little taste test. Love the green onions. Love the crispy bacon. I really think it's great. Love the little hint of Dijon mustard. This is a winner recipe. Maybe would have let the bacon get a little bit crispier. I think I took it out a little too early, but other than that, it's so good. Where are you going, Violet? Good ratio of potato to other toppings. Okay. Hi, baby. Want some potato? Want to try a bite of potato?
No.
Okay. Okay. I feel like the bowl got a little bit messy while I was mixing. So I'm going to clean the bowl up.
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
Want to taste that?
No.
All right.
Mama.
Yeah. You want to try these potatoes?
Mom.
Oh, not the knives, please.
Okay.
You try some potatoes.
Okay. I should put them.
Sorry.
I'm on the
Want to try a dessert? Okay. We're taking our potato salad, tray full of treats to take with us. Let's head out to the Christmas party. Well, friends, we are at the end of a very busy week.
A very busy day. I had hoped to get to the store with some number of kids at some point in the day today to do some angel trees, but we didn't make it. Just between kids coming and going, me coming and going. So we're gonna have to wait another day to do that because Mark and I are just gonna go do a sauna instead of rushing around more this evening. We're tired at the end of a week. We're like forcing ourselves to just relax a little bit. So busy holiday season, we need to rest and recharge. Hopefully I can finish getting over this cold. Maybe I can sweat some of it out, but the Christmas party was nice. All of my dessert got eaten. So that's good. Got some potato salad left over. So I'm just taking my makeup off so I can go sweat and hopefully feel relaxed. Kids are watching a Christmas movie. Violet's gone to bed. Whew. Hello, Luna. You having some cuddles with Hunter?
Something like that.
Hunter's got a big ski race tomorrow, so he's just trying to relax a little bit. All right, it's currently 7 degrees outside, so it's gonna be a chilly walk to the sauna. I'm looking for some sandals. Excuse me. Maybe I should just be going to bed.
Riding for 3 minutes at 145 watts.
Okay. Oh, look, it's so cold. The doorknob is frozen.
And then in 6 minutes, I'm going down. And then 3 minutes again.
Okay.
6 minutes down again. And then 5 times of 100 watts.
Okay. Bye. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Oh, this is why I don't wear sandals. Oh, I usually wear boots. What was I thinking? Sandals were not a good idea. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. It's so crazy season. That was a mistake. My toes are so cold. I usually wear boots and socks. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, the floor is cold. Okay, we gotta get in there. It's too cold. Because in here is nice and warm. Oh, look at that glow. Okay, it says it's, let's see. Oh, it smells so good in here. It is at 150 degrees, so my toes will warm up real quick. Whew. See you on the other side. Whew. That was good and relaxing. Now I'm ready for a shower and bed. Oh, good night, friends.